All right, Broncos country, the Bo Nix Broncos offense film review is here. Bo Nix will be the subject of our film study here today. A rough game for him, but he also made up for it with 3 touchdowns. The Broncos didn't have a run game. Bo Nix had 8 carries for 23 yards. He led the team in rushing, and he's going to have the biggest run of the day here for the Broncos, a 16-yard scramble where the Colts defense right here, they're showing a too-high safety look here at the top of your screen, but they're playing man coverage. Now, this corner right here at the bottom of your screen on Courtland Sutton, he's playing outside leverage because Courtland is condensed closer to the line of scrimmage. He's playing outside, and he's got safety help over the top playing inside, where you're going to get man coverage right here from the linebacker on Audric Estime. You're going to get man coverage right here on whoever number 3 is. You're going to get man coverage here on number 2 and then number 1. And then you have a safety play in the middle of the field. So let's take a look at this. You're going to get some motion here from little Jordan Humphrey, and he's going to come backside. And then what your route concepts are going to be, let me pause it right here. Courtland Sutton is just going to run, and he's going to bend it in right here. He's got someone covering him outside and inside, so this is not open. Audric Estime is going to run a swing, and this linebacker is just waiting to see if that's a dump option, and he's going to rally and tackle. Right here, Lucas Kroll's going to run a little bit of a snag, and then it turns into a little bit of, hey, I'm going to scramble, drill, and block. Devon Vele is going to release vertical and try to run the corner. Little Jordan Humphrey's going to run the out route right here. Vele gets tripped up, and as you can see, man, and then number 44 is going to stay on, obviously, Devon Vele while the safety climbs over. But as you can see right here on this side, I mean, Courtland is being bracket covered inside, outside right here. And everyone knows, hey, that is Bo Nix's top option. It's third down. They're trying to take away that. So Bo's going to do a great job capitalizing against man coverage. Scrambles, slides, 16 yards. The biggest run for the Broncos offense in this game. Bo Nix had 130 yards passing in this game. The Broncos had 193 total net yards of offense. He had 23 yards rushing. You do the math there. 153 yards of the Broncos, 193, were all from Bo Nix. That means, hey, the run game is not there, and that is problematic here for the Broncos. We'll harp on that a little bit later here. So let's take a look at it. Let's watch our pass protection here. You're going to get a nice little one-on-one. A nice one-on-one right here. Nice work in double team with Wattenberg and Quinn Miners. A one-on-one on the outside with Mike McGlinchey. Just good job right here in pass protection. Bo Nix sees, hey, nobody's open. I'm going to scramble. I'm going to pick up the first down and get a little bit more here. Unfortunately, this drive, as we all know, would end in a turnover here for the Broncos. Bo Nix on this play is going to throw his first of 3 interceptions here on the game. The Colts coming out in a too-high safety look. Now, what they're really going to do is they're just going to play off, underneath, deep middle, and then you're going to get, obviously, a middle climb right here. They're just going to play. They got protection everywhere to prevent the big play here. The Colts defense here wants the Broncos to throw it short, and then they want to rally and tackle because here's the first down marker right here, right? So let's take a look at this play here. Devon Vele is going to run vertical up the field. Lil Jordan Humphrey is going to have an outside release and bow it back inside. Lucas Kroll is going to block 1001 and just run a quick curl inside. Tailback swing here, and then an inside sit route here from the number 1 receiver at the top of the screen. However, when you look at the Colts defense, let's watch it. Now, number 44 right here, we're keying him. Ideally on this play, because Devon Vele is running vertical, this is what Bo Nix is maybe reading and looking at right here. He opens up as if he's going to give the indication he's going to run with Vele here, but then he ends up passing him off. Now, right there, he passes him off because he sees Lil Jordan Humphrey bending inside. You can see his eyes are staring at him right here. So instead of Bo anticipating that, hey, this guy's going to go here, which means that, hey, there's a window right here in between these 2 defenders. He could fit that ball through. Number 44 decides to sit and stay, and that's why this ball is picked. And obviously, Bo throws this one late directly to the defender. Not a good play. Bad interception here by Bo Nix. I could see where he was looking at, though, right? He's going to look off to the left side of the field. As you can see right here, Devon Vele getting vertical. Watch number 44. Just his eyes. Bo is thinking, okay, hey, he's going to run with him. And then he's like, wait, he stops. Right there, he just pumps. He hesitates. He throws it late right into a defender. That was a bad play there from the Broncos rookie quarterback. Bo Nix is going to be sacked on this play by DeForest Buckner here. Now, the Broncos, they're going to run into some cover 1 right here. You're going to get man coverage right here on the outside against number 1. From the nickel, you're going to get man coverage on the number 2. The safety's playing the middle of the field to protect deep there. Linebackers keyed up here on the tailback. And obviously, you've got man-to-man coverage right here and man on the fullback tight end right here. And then the pass rush here, you're going to see a cross and a stunt inside They're obviously going to be attacking, and this guy right here is going to kind of slow play it. He's going to blitz somewhat, and then just spy in case there's a leakage or someone escaping backside. You're just kind of spying right here. But what you're going to get from a route concept standpoint, Marvin Mims going to run the corner. Cortland's going to run inside as well. They're going to stay tight so they can try to break down, and he's going to run the out route right here. This is a play they've capitalized on a lot of times this season. Going to get an inside stab here from number 1 on the top of the screen. And you're going to get a block 1001, and he's going to sit inside here from Nate Atkins, swing here by the tailback. Bo Nix has nowhere to go right here, right? Luke Wattenberg's going to get caught inside here by DeForest Buckner on the stunt. Now, as you can see, Bo's looking right here. He's looking to hit Cortland Sutton. Defender does a good job of jamming, making contact. You can maybe make the argument on illegal contact right there. But, I mean, they're going to let them play a little bit. Bo's looking for him because, hey, Cortland's going to break it outside. He might have time to throw this to the outside here, right here at this point, and you might have something, but right there, DeForest Buckner's already wrapping him up and brings him down for a sack on third down. Can't have that happen, right? So let's see the alignment right here. Zaire Franklin, he's walked up right here. Kwity Paye on the outside against the fullback. And then you got DeForest Buckner lined up in a 4-eye. Obviously, number 54 right here. He's lined up in the apex in between, obviously, a 2-eye and a 1. He's playing the A-gap right there. Stab here, inside release, and he's going to get the leverage here against Luke Wattenberg. And then Bo's just, unfortunately, not going to have time to make. Look, they do a good job passing off initially, but then I think Wattenberg right here, he's just kind of late going forward. And obviously, DeForest Buckner, he's a strong dude. He's been in the league a while. He's a good interior pass rusher. Bo's got nowhere to go. Broncos take a sack there on third down. It was a brutal day for Denver offensively. Broncos offense facing a 3rd and 8 right here. You're going to catch the Colts here in cover 1 once again, man coverage right here. And then you're going to get this safety. He's going to roll over to the top because there's going to be motion here from Marvin Mims. Safety's going to end up playing man coverage here on the tailback, who's going to swing out of the backfield here. And then you're going to get, obviously, man. You're going to get man. He's going to cheat out right here. And then you're going to get that man coverage, safety over the middle. And then this guy right here, as you can see. Okay, motion. Ideally, he should be keying inside to number 3 right here. Ideally, you'd want him to bump out to take number 2. But because of that, this is a quick hitter here. Just a quick design. Good job by Lucas Roark coming out. He's going to block here. Devon Bailey's going to run him off and turn into a blocker right here. Garrett Bowles is going to let Kwity Paye through on the outside, and he's going to get to the next level to try to seal anything coming right there. And then Marvin's going to catch it, and he's going to do damage. He's going to get 11 yards here on 3rd and 8. The Broncos had no run game on Sunday. I don't know what's going on with it. To be honest with you, without a run game, the Broncos offense won't be sustainable all season long here. They're going to have to find a way to get that going. But Marvin Mims, man, has he been a little bit of a joker in the deck here for Sean Payton. He's really carved out a nice role for himself. Just watch this right here. Good blocking here on the perimeter. Devon Bailey's going to run the corner off for a second. Garrett Bowles going to get up to seal backside. And then you're just going to get enough here to get the first down. Keep the drive moving. Good play here by the Broncos offense. The Broncos offense right here takes advantage of a little bit of a quick hitter here to Adam Troutman. As you can see here, they got a single high safety. Corners at this point, where you're looking at, he's playing off. He's playing outside leverage right here. You got the safety walk down. And right now you got 3 receivers to one side versus 2 defenders right here. And obviously a box linebacker. Let's take a look right here. Safety's walk down here. He's cheating on the outside here of number 2, which is Lucas Kroll. Cortland Sutton, obviously, he's a number 1 wide receiver here. Now, this is just a quick hitter because, look, this safety is going to kind of open up a little bit outside, right? Because he might be playing this curl to flat. He's going to be playing deep right here. And you got a linebacker sitting inside. So, really, there's just a small window here for Bo Nix. Now, right there, he just finds it, fires into the window there to Adam Troutman. It's a quick hitter. Let's take a look at it here from this angle. All right, they're killing something there right now, or they're calling an audible. Now, as you can see, nice little sit, right? Because this linebacker's right here. Bo sees it. Hey, I'm going to fire this window. Sit, show the numbers, catch it, move the chains here. Good play, good quick decision there by Bo Nix. Despite his interceptions on Sunday, right, he had 3 of them. He's going to have 3 touchdowns. This was Bo Nix's first touchdown of the game. Now, I like the design right here from Sean Payton and the Broncos offense, right? We're going to be keying Marvin Mims and Cortland Sutton, even though this play is going to go to Adam Troutman, who's going to run as if he's going to run to the corner. breaks it inside, and Bo Nix finds him perfectly there. You're going to get the outside release from Nate Adkins here. But what really happens here is Courtland Sutton sells this like he's going to come out and block, and Marvin like he's going to run the bubble screen. Bo Nix is going to pump fake it and look to catch him, and they're going to catch this safety kind of in no man's land right here, because ideally this should be man. This should be man because you have a safety over the top right here, right? They're delta covering it, right? We call it the triangle. They're delta covering inside here against two receivers, and they have inside help right here from the linebacker who's keying Javonte Williams, because this is going to be your standard four-man rush, okay? So man, you should be playing a little bit right here, and then you got inside help here. But the design right here, let's watch it. Watch how Courtland Sutton sells this. He's running, boom, right here. Marvin's running the bubble. These guys are pausing. Bo Nix is faking a handoff inside here to Javonte. He's looking this way, which causes this safety to freeze up and allows Adam Troutman right here to get by, right? Bayou, touchdown. Well-placed football there from Bo Nix. Beautiful delivery. Broncos get their first touchdown of the game. 13-7 at this point here. Nice little pump fake. Boom. Perfect spot. Delivery. Touchdown, Denver. 3rd and 1 right here for the Broncos, right? 3rd and 1. You just need 1 yard. But the Broncos didn't have a run game, so you know what they're going to do? They're going to throw it right here. This is another interception here from Bo Nix. And it looks like they're playing kind of a match or a cover 3 over here, because the safety's going to be climbing over the middle, right? You got 3 receivers to the defensive left side, the offensive right. This nickel defender right here, okay, you're going to get motion from Devon Bailey. He's going to come back, and he's just going to sit at the sticks. He's going to play the curl to flat tight. Corner's playing outside, and he's just keying. He's playing zone because his eyes are staring at the quarterback while getting depth. This linebacker right here, he's going to reroute against Courtland Sutton, right? But he's going to be playing curl to flat. The hook to curl. He's playing curl to flat. He's playing deep third, middle third, and he obviously covers the vertical route here. Now, as you can see, let's watch the routes. Boom. It's going to be a flat right here. Troy Franklin climbing vertical right here. Courtland Sutton's going to bow it on the out. This is just not a good decision here by Bo Nix. Certainly not by the Broncos offense, right? Because look, now you got the nickel defender here in the flat. You've got the linebacker right here rerouting Courtland. Safety's climbing over the top of Troy Franklin. He's playing it where in case he turns it into a corner, he can play it. But because you have this breaking route right here, underneath defender, underneath right here, this corner's in a spot where he can either, if it's thrown, he can drive on it. If it's thrown here, he can drive on this with safety up over the top. This is just not a good decision here from Bo Nix. It's certainly at this point, you would prefer throw this football away. Instead, he throws it. He anticipates it's going to be at this spot. It seemed like there was a miscommunication between he and Courtland Sutton. That was something that was echoed a little bit. You watched Courtland and Sean Payton right after this play. They were having a conversation. So you can see maybe something along the lines of that being a little bit of an issue. We'll see if that gets rectified. No idea who's on. But right here, this is just not a good decision here by Bo Nix. Floats it into 3 defenders. Easy interception. And it's a turnover here for the Broncos offense that struggled on Sunday. Bo Nix is going to throw his 3rd interception of the game right here. Intended pass here for Courtland Sutton. Now, as you can see, a single high safety right here. Corner playing outside. Safety right here, keying number 2. Linebacker keying Javonte Williams. And then, obviously, you got number 2 right here. Route concepts. Here's what we're going to see. You're going to get a corner route here from Marvin Mims. In-breaking route right here from Devon Vele. Swing here from Javonte Williams. And then you're just going to get a quick hitting out route right here. And then you're just going to get a deeper out route right here from Courtland Sutton. This ball right here, like if I have to critique it, look, I didn't play quarterback, but I played in the secondary, right? And one thing I always knew is like, hey, if a quarterback is late to throw this football, it allows you a chance to get in position. Now, as you can see, they're dropping back these linebackers here to protect the middle of the field while covering over the top right here. Safety's climbing over right because, look, this is Courtland Sutton. You got outside, underneath, over the top, inside of Courtland. Courtland's going to run this route right here, sit back right here. These guys are all sitting. Corner right here is playing underneath where he's just keying, all right, hey, what's Lucas Kroll going to do? Now he's just saying, hey, he's going to sit. He could play this. He could squat or he can drop back right here. Bo, at this point, right here, this is a tough position, right? Because this corner right here is the most dangerous man because he's playing underneath cover 2. At this point, you have to ask yourself, where am I going to go here? The Colts, they want the Broncos to throw it right here to Vele because this guy can run up and tackle. They want to throw it to Javonte because then they can rally and tackle right here. The corner right here from Marvin Mims is not going to get open because this guy's going to climb over the top, and this corner can obviously climb as well if the ball is thrown. This ball should be out right now, right? Because Cortland's running the out route. This ball should be out right now. Instead, Bo throws it late. It allows the safety to break underneath and to make the play right here. A late throw leads to a pick. Not a good decision here from Bo Nix. I understand the hesitancy because, hey, that corner, he could sink back and he could pick it, so you're just trying to force it into that window right there. Unfortunately, just a rough game here because now, as you can see, that corner's getting depth and dropping back. He throws it earlier. Cortland's going to catch it. He throws it late. It turns out to be a pick. He's going to want to get that one back, but he responds with 2 more touchdowns in this game. Marvin Mims' 60-yard punt return set this touchdown play up here for the Broncos 2 plays later. Now, look, for Bo Nix, who had a rough game right at this point, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, how do you shake it off? Well, you go throw 2 more touchdowns. I like this play design. This was the same exact one that you saw against the Atlanta Falcons, right? Troy Franklin, they're going to motion right here, and he's going to get to the outside. It's going to draw some attention. Bo Nix is going to sprint out, but then it's Nate Adkins right here. Watch. He's going to block, do the dirty work. 1-1001, 1-1002. He's going to leak out here, and Bo's going to throw it back to him for the touchdown. Cortland is going to turn into a blocker. Just a good play here, right? You get the motion. All right, now you get free throw. Now you get sprint out, right? Because now you got a pulling guard who's going to help out right here. This is just a throwback shot for the Broncos. Lil Jordan Humphrey's not open because the corner's sinking back right here. Safety can climb over the top. Look, you got flat defender here, middle hook. I mean, there is nothing right there, right? And then you're getting, obviously, a connection right here. The nickel defender is going to come up here on Audric Estime. This corner is going to run with Cortland. So the only guy that's coming free right here is the fullback. Great job there by Nate Adkins. Nice spin move. Whoop! Touchdown. 2 touchdowns on the day for Bo Nix at this juncture of the game. He evens it out. Here, our next play is going to be a touchdown there to Cortland Sutton. But let's watch. You're going to get the pull run action right here from Ben Powers. You're going to get the block right here because, hey, 1-1001, he's going to replace. Ben Powers is going to come out and block number 94. Nice down block. Alex Paucheski stepping in for Quinn Miners. Mike McGlinchey right here. 1-on-1 right here from Luke Wattenberg on number 90, and then a 1-on-1 right here against number 97. You just got the replace right there. This was well protected here by the Broncos O-line. Good decision there by Bo Nix. Finds the open man against the coverage. It's warranted. Touchdown, Denver. All right, the Broncos were rolling at this point. Bo Nix shakes off the rough day with his 3rd touchdown of the game right here. Broncos going to catch the Colts here playing some cover 1. Safety's playing over the middle right here. Corner's playing on Lucas Kroll. Number 2 right here, the nickel defender's playing on Javonte Williams out of the backfield. And then you've got man here, and man right here. Now the route concepts, you're going to get a release here from Lucas Kroll. He's going to run the out route. Javonte's going to run out here to the flat. Devon Bailey's going to come inside right here. So is Lil Jordan Humphrey. He's going to draw these guys over. Cortland's going to run a fantastic double move. He's going to beat the corner there for a wide open touchdown. Bo Nix places a beautiful football. Let's take a look here at the play. As you can see, man, he's climbing underneath. He's climbing over the top. You got inside help right here from this linebacker. Corner's manned up, free right here. It just bites. Ooh, look at that. Got him. Well-placed football there from Bo Nix there to Cortland. Watch the double. Look at that. Oh, he's on the highlight tape this week. Touchdown, Denver. Way to respond there from Broncos quarterback Bo Nix. Like I said, 3 interceptions. It was trending to be his worst performance of his rookie career. This was the first game we've seen a little bit of regression from Bo, but then he responds and he gets 3 touchdowns there to kind of even out the day there. Very much still in play here for Rookie of the Year. Nice throw there by Bo. Beautifully placed. Touchdown, Denver. Broncos offense has to get the run game going, though, folks, or it's going to be a rough 3 weeks or a potential postseason berth if they cannot do it.